The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Joe Ryan.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
So just about set now, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jesse Winker. The 1-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch inside. Counts full, 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Hard hit right side. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mitch.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. To the right side. Glove side, but it gets through. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
The second baseman, Adam.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 out in the top of the first.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Two on, 1 out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and the Mariners take the lead. 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Righty to the plate.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
at the belt and fires. That one out to right. Kepler settles underneath it. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Pitching in our game today, Robbie Ray.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Next pitch inside. Full count now. Payoff pitch. Check swing. Appeal to first. And no swing. It's ball 4. Here's Carlos Correa. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Ray checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Again to first. And once again, he's back in safely. Pickoff throw once again. And he's safe again. Uncle. The pitch. In the air, center field. Lewis sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Next offering is in for a strike. Buxton leads off first with 1 away. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
2-1 now. Foul ball.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Twins wind up stranding 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jacks. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 83, Griffin.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 1-1 now. Bounce to the right. Over to first. One out in the second.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
This is Kyle Lewis.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Jorge Alcala, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Duran getting cranked up as well. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Buxton makes the play. 2 away now. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Here's Evan White. Here's a 1-1. This to third. Whips it to first. And that is that. Nobody left for Seattle, but they lead it 1-0. Pitching change here. Diego Castillo trying to protect this lead.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
Back in Minnesota, here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. The 1-2. Stays alive. One and two now. Out towards right center field. Haniger under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Lewis, long run into the gap. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to White, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's Dylan Moore.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that one fouled off. wind in the pitch. That one drilled left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Yohan Duran. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Jesse Winker, the next to hit. Out towards right center field. Buxton brings it in, 1 away.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And up next for Seattle, Adam Frazier. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a line drive caught. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Paul Sewald. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 37, Paul Sewald.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
Got him looking. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Stays alive. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Here's Byron Buxton. This guy has turned into a beast. Here's a 2-1. And strike 2. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Good eye right there. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Buxton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sewell keeping an eye on him.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
He's 1 out away from a no-hitter. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Out to short. Crawford handles. History, the final out.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this